Hello, hello, hello. And it's the fifth Saturday. And somehow every time this is different. Look how tight this little space is. What's happening? I don't know. I just make videos. I just set things up and press buttons. Well, what I do is, I accidentally put out our candle. Oh gosh. You know what though? Don't you worry. I have a little lighting instrument. Fire is a gift. There it is. Deal with it. Now let's try that again. Gosh, I got so excited about how much fun we're going to have on 5th Saturday for my own reading. Ooh, he's going to read for himself in front of the internet that I accidentally put out the candle. And you know what? We lit it anyway. You know how we start with Palo Santo for the best life has to offer. And then we also light a fat sage bundle for the rest life has to offer. Will it light? Is it lighting? I think something's happening here. Okay. Yeah, there it goes. Oh gosh. What an interesting contrast. All right, now it's time to shuffle in the way we like to shuffle, no matter what you all say about whether or not this is shuffling. How can it possibly be shuffling? The cards, they don't get shuffled right. Oh, you gotta do the thing. And, well, you know, this is what we're doing on the internet. This is what we have room for. This is what you come for. Oh, yes, that is it. Okay, reading for myself. Okay. Wow. Let's start a timer. First off, right away when I see this, I see options. I see choices. I see I can go one way or another way. But I also see little channels developing in this artwork here, which tells me I have more than two binary options. But this card is calling my attention to my options. It encourages me to consider my choices carefully. Yeah, I'm with it. Let's do that. Look how that light lights up the little belly there. Isn't that fun? When stuff like that happens environmentally, that's about the reading. This is solar plexus. This is my gut. This is the second brain. There's my thinking brain. There's my feeling brain. Anyway. Well, isn't this familiar? And I'm so glad this has come up. I want to share something. It seems like for the past few readings, we've had something come up where, we had this card recently. And I usually write up and say, look at that. We've had that before. And I don't really think about it and I don't really talk about it. But my own reading, this is a perfect time to do this. If I have a reading with someone and the same card is coming up with different people, that's a message for the reader and it could mean there's something going on the greater scale influencing many of us. It could mean, reader, pay attention to this. It could also mean, if it's for the same person, there's a through line. There's something we need to pay attention to. There's a message that keeps coming up. So when I see this, I think right away about how the message with the pets and the loving and the caring. And I think about community and I think about opportunities to connect with others. Okay, being quick because our time's about to be up here. So the combination of the two, what does this say to me? I need to be thoughtful about my choices that I'm sure that I'm connecting. I'll take it. Okay, look at that timer. Beep, beep, beep. We already knew that was coming, so we're going to stop that. And we're going to wrap it up right And we're going to say, this sage is for that rest. You know, if Palo Santo's for the best, sage for everything else, from the mundane to the less than ideal. Thank you, sage. Thank you, lovely sage smoke. Ooh, look at a little bit of sage trying to escape. Let's put that in our candle to burn sometime later. And then thank you for the best life has to offer with our lovely Palo Santo. And we're patient. We're patient for the best. We wait for this to light, to release the smoke, and to remind us how sweet life can be. That's good. Oh, yeah. Oh, what a lovely sweet smell. I hope that you're having a good balance of the best and the rest. Think about making your own appointment. See you later.